We're inside the garage on the garage north wall, and this is the main panel. This is the second panel. This is our UFER, U-F-E-R. They spelled it right there. It's our second ground. Our grounding rod's not buried quite like it should be. We do not have a main principal. Excuse me, we have a main principal. We do not have a main service disconnect on the exterior wall over by the meter, which you saw in the exterior video. Coming over here, okay, we shouldn't have this much of a gap between the cabinet and the wall. Okay, so if you have that much of a gap, then fire, if it melts down, fire can come out and come on around. So you shouldn't have a gap like that. We should have plastic covers, neoprene non-conductive covers on L1 and L2. That doesn't account for this one, but it does count for this one. And then our neutral, okay, it should be wrapped 4 times, not 4 times in a row, 4 times, so that any fool would know that it's hot. Now coming on in here, then I'm also noticing that we got sawdust and combustible stuff in the bottom of the cabinet. And again, I said our grounds and our neutrals I cannot determine that they're bonded. Bonding location is not labeled. I'm repeating myself. We got a couple ground wires right in here. So what do y'all go to? I don't see a surge protector in here. Again, 2015. But we got some grounds that are double lugged right there. Well, you can double lug a ground as long as they're the same size. Never mind. And so, but I'm not seeing how the grounds and the neutrals are bonded except for this one instance. Now, it looks like it's a specialty wire. It doesn't really look like it's part of the big everything. Our HVACs are properly labeled. Our oven does not have a lockout and a GFCI. Our clothes dryer does not have a GFCI on it. So again, those are safety issues. They're recent requirements. So there's that. We do not have AFCI for, we don't supposed to have it for the furnaces, disposal, garage. So we need some more AFCIs in here. We got quite a few, but not to meet current code. And it's a safety device, so that's why it's going in here. It's a safety device. So I know that I was thinking of something else. I talked about the fire jumping out. I talked about the bonding location not being labeled. I talked about not having the non-conductive covers. I talked about the wrapping. I talked about the sawdust in the bottom of it. I just can't see where the grounding and the neutrals are labeled or are bonded. And sawdust. Properly fused. Don't have emergency. That's it for now.